Stevie Donahue rides her for Mark Usher this afternoon. Nearly all set then. Once again, Richard Hoyles to call 'em home.
Thanks, John. Yep, no rab the last one forward. Bit lopsided this handicap with two short-priced horses. Quel Destin was beaten in this race 12 months ago. Looking for his first flat victory. Very good over the obstacles. That's it, off and racing for the Signs Express handicap. 2 miles and a furlong, and Blazon's come out of the stalls okay, although he is requiring some rousting to move forward in the early stages, but he is gathering speed, and Blazon is going to lead from Tin Fandango in the early stages. Tiger 10 is the one that's a little wide on the course. No Rab sits disputing third place, closer to the running rail, ahead of With Pleasure. At this stage, Quel Destin races in 7th place on the outside of Rydan, who's just a place better. Arthur Lot comes next on the inside of Earthly, and then Zillion with the detainee. Single is towards the back of the field in the early strides as Tin Fandango continues to ascend the hill, and Bird for Life is the back marker. So Tin Fandango in the orange colours, racing on the outside of Blazon in the noseband, and Tiger 10 has now just dropped in behind Tin Fandango, one off the rails, and disputes 2nd place now, as Tin Fandango leads them up past the stands with a furlong and then 1 complete circuit to go. Blazon on the inside just bumped along for a stride or two in 2nd place. So out in the lead, it's Tin Fandango in the orange jacket, leading Blazon in the stripes, still running in snatches. Red and white of Tiger 10 with No Rab in 4th place as they move away from the stands. With Pleasure is in 5th with Rydan in the blue and white jacket, racing on the inside of Quel Destin. Arthur Lot's on the inside of Earthly, and 3 wide into the turn will be Zillion. The detainee single, and Bird for Life is last of all. It would now be a good 10 lengths, maybe even slightly more now, behind Tin Fandango, who leads and has extended that advantage as they race towards the final 10 furlongs to round about 3 lengths. So Tin Fandango from Blazon in 2nd, Tiger 10 is 3rd. With Pleasure quite keen on the outside of No Rab. They race 4th and 5th. Rydan on the inside of Quel Destin, then Arthur Lot moving up on the inside in the white and purple, just ahead of Earthly, Zillion, the detainee, and the last 2 remain single, and Bird for Life. So passing the halfway stage in the Signs Express handicap, and out in the lead, it is still Tin Fandango, only a length clear now from Blazon in 2nd, Tiger 10. The improver has been Arthur Lot, who's made good progress up the inside for Hayley Turner, and now moves through to dispute 3rd place with Pleasure next group in company with No Rab as they're now entering the final 6 furlongs. Rydan is on their heels in company with Earthly as Tin Fandango tries to press on again. Quel Destin is still in midfield, 3 wide in the red and green colours. Rider in no hurry at this stage. Then Zillion single and the detainee with Bird for Life still last of all. So out in the lead, Tin Fandango for David Probert, and has again extended the advantage. It's 3 lengths again to Blazon in 2nd and Tiger 10 in 3rd. 4th place belongs to With Pleasure as they move into the bottom bend with Arthur Lot, No Rab and Quel Destin moving up now into 7th place. Rydan and Earthly come next ahead of Zillion, then Single, the detainee, and Bird for Life. So passing now the final half mile, and Tin Fandango still has the lead. It's about 4 or 5 lengths, having to be encouraged to maintain it. Tiger 10 has moved through into 2nd as Blazon is now under strong pressure. With Pleasure and Quel Destin improving towards the outside with No Rab, and then comes Arthur Lot as they make their way up the home straight with 2.5 furlongs to travel. Tin Fandango has strung them out here. The pursuers number 3, Tiger 10, With Pleasure and Quel Destin, and this quartet a long way clear from Bird for Life, who's making ground right up the outside. Tin Fandango now joined by Quel Destin and With Pleasure, and Tiger 10 trying as well, but it's Quel Destin who's moved to the lead, edging to the left. Tin Fandango still battling over on the far side with Tiger 10, With Pleasure and Bird for Life. But Quel Destin's going to get off the mark on the level. Smart over hurdles, 3rd last year in this race, wins it this time around for Megan and Paul Nichols. Tin Fandango 2nd, Tiger 10 was 3rd, With Pleasure, Bird for Life, single, and Rydan next home.
Quel Destin then wins, and wins very nicely, given a confident ride actually by Megan. I was thinking halfway down the back, you want to start getting a bit closer now, I want to start getting a bit closer. But she knew exactly how much horse she had underneath there, and when she pressed the button, he picked up. He's got a really nice attitude about him. Tin Fandango's run a really good race. They'll be delighted with his performance. He stayed on really well. And Tiger 10, He's the most reliable horse, Tiger 10. And again, he's run his race, and he's just been beaten by he's a